Since Tidmouth sheds had been destroyed, the engines moved back to their old shed at Vickerstown. "This brings back a lot of memories," said Edward. "Indeed," said Gordon. "Well, I haven't slept in this shed before," said James. "Neither have I only came a few years ago." "Well, James, you came right after we moved sheds to Tidmouth. And Emily, you only came a few years ago, so of course you'd never have slept in this shed." "Well, that's true, I guess. I also wonder, what happened to Thomas? Is he gonna be alright?" "You know, James, sometimes we just have to wait and see." "Well, I think he'll pull through. He always has." "Well, Emily, that accident was very bad. A freaking building fell on him." Now, Thomas wouldn't want us to argue." "Guess you're right, Edward." Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, Diesel 10 was sulking. "Hello, Diesel 10, Splatter and Dodge." "You! What the hell did you do?" "Wait, you're angry at me?" "Well, of course I am. I mean, what the hell? You weren't supposed to freaking kill Thomas." "Why are you defending Thomas all of a sudden? I thought you hated him." "Well, I don't like the guy, but, you know, what would happen if one of the Fat Controller's engines died?" What? "This whole railway would shut down. Then we'd have no railway to take over." "But wasn't your plan to scrap all the other engines anyways once you got hold of the railway?" "No, I was going to put them in a museum. So, because I don't think scrapping a whole fleet of steam engines would go over well with people." "Well, true that, I guess." "So you better hope Thomas doesn't die, because you'll be in a world of trouble if he does." "Fine." "Well, boss, there's a flaw in your plan." "What do you mean?" "Well, the railway's never just gonna be like, okay, let's put the steam engines in the museum and let diesels rule. So, how are you gonna get them in the museum?" "Well, you see, I'm gonna damage them beyond repair. Well, running repair. But they won't be destroyed enough that they go to scrap, they'll just have to go in museums, you see?" "Oh." "Well, here's the plan. My friend P.T. Boomer." "Wait, Boomer's back?" "Yep, I know. He kind of failed me last time." "Yeah, you could say that. You fell off a viaduct." "Okay, well, shut up, alright? What was I supposed to do? He wasn't driving me." "Well, anyways, there's a fuel train waiting at a station. It has explosives on the inside. And, well, when an engine touches the back buffers, they'll explode." "Oh, so what are you gonna do?" "Well, I'm gonna park them up by the sheds, or... Actually, screw it, one of you will put them by the sheds, probably Diesel, because he actually works on this railway. And then, we'll shunt a truck from a while away so it rolls into the yard, hits the buffers, and explodes." "Okay, but you'll just be destroying another shed." "Vickerstown sheds. They have all the kettles in them." "Oh. Okay, Diesel, the trucks are waiting at the station. Go get them." "Alright, Diesel." Diesel found the trucks at Vickerstown Station. He made sure he buffered up to the front end of them. He came out from behind the shed, so that the back end of the trucks would be facing towards the main line. Diesel left the trucks and rolled into a siding where Diesel 10 was waiting. "Okay, so now you gotta go get a truck and set it loose down that line so it hits them and makes them explode." "Wait, but you said that destroying the main engines will probably cause this railway to shut down." "Well, here's the thing, killing them would. I doubt destroying them would. I mean, they need somebody to run the railway." Diesel's about to get a truck to shunt into them when... "So that's where I left my trucks," said an engine from the other railway. "Oh, crap. Let's go!" Time to shunt these onto my train." "No, stop!" The engine, the 2 fuel tankers, and the train was completely destroyed. Holy shit! The engines were shocked. They saw everything, And they saw Diesel and Diesel 10, too. The railway ran limited services for the next few weeks while the inspection was being conducted. And a few days later, the Fat Controller gathered all his engines to the big station. Greetings, everyone. I have gathered you here today to tell you that the railway is back in fully functioning service. The engines were very happy about that. They had missed working. Sir, said Percy, what about Thomas? The engines all looked down at their buffers. But then... Look, everybody, Thomas is back. I am indeed, Percy. It's really good to be back. Well, everyone, as of tomorrow, the railway will be resuming normal service. So you all better get a good night's rest tonight, so you can cope with the work. Yes, sir, said all the engines.